Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a collective oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Saturday, March 7th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Okay, that was hilarious. I always forget my train of thought, always. And I swear to God, I was talking about this in one of the affirmation videos. I feel like I always get messages or downloads about different dates as I'm saying the date. This time I did not, but I just like spaced out. Maybe that's the message, right? Hilarious. We are using the Ancestral Magic deck by Nancy Hendrickson. Let me show it to you. Oh, we got 4 on the table. 4 on the table. 4 on the table. I just like threw it on the table, basically. This is from La Penetaire. If you're interested, lapenetaire.com. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I try. We got 4 on the table. We're doing 2 more shuffles. I actually told you guys last time I used this, like I don't use this deck often enough. I love it. So I think I'm just gonna make a point to use it like once a week, like either during the week or on the weekend. Last shuffle. Because I feel like you can get a lot of different readings on this. It doesn't necessarily have to be ancestral. Interesting. Moon at the bottom of the deck with Survivor and Medium. Top of the deck is Trickster, Conjure, Chakras, and Alchemy. I like it. We got 5 with bottom of the deck. We've got Creator. We got Green Witch. We got Folk. We've got Magician. And we've got bottom of the deck Amulet. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It could be a green warlock. Doesn't matter. So you could have an ancestor, a dearly departed loved one that was a green witch, okay? You could. What I'm sensing more is that you are creating a persona for yourself, and that's green witch. And I don't mean persona like fake, like, hey, I'm a green witch, but you're not. I'm not saying like a fake persona. Like I mean like someone is going to be studying or is or has studied like natural remedies, like how to grow plants, how to grow, a garden, whether it's just a garden, whether it's a garden with herbs and things that you can eat, fruit, vegetables. Like somebody's getting into natural stuff, agriculture, okay? Green, right? Green. I probably have stuff in my teeth. I was eating chicharron and popcorn. I didn't mix it per se. They're in different bowls, but I was like, wait until I add in the chocolate. Then I'm gonna have stuff in my teeth. Someone is very much getting into like folklore. You might be like, somebody could be buying, or maybe you have bought, or you're going to buy like books about herbs and remedies. You could be buying books about, like witchy type stuff. I'm not necessarily saying like bad stuff, right? Because I would hope you're not doing that. But like spells and how to cleanse your home and your energy and your pets and your family, and how to just move energy around, basically. Somebody's going to become very good at it if you're not already with this magician. It just gives me like expert. Like somebody's going to know what they're doing. And I think with this amulet, because this hit me right away when it fell out, and it's funny because I think it was in one of the readings I watched this week by Callie Tarot. I don't know how she pronounces that. I know her name is Kelly, I think. I don't know if she says it Kelly, but it looks like Callie, or if she says Callie. I don't know. But in one of her readings, and you guys know, I usually only watch Aries because I'm an Aries moon, I'm a Virgo rising, and I'm a Gemini. So those are the only three that I usually watch. She mentioned something about like somebody should have like a specific stone, somebody should have like a specific necklace, bracelet, gem, something like that. So this to me just kind of symbolizes that maybe you have one or you're going to find something and it's going to be like your new favorite keepsake kind of thing. This my grandfather made. Um, I have two of them. I have one that's also like a pink stone. Um, and when my aunt came last year in the summer and brought some of my grandparents' things for all of us to go through, me and my dad and my brother, I chose this one and I chose the pink necklace. I didn't really choose a lot of jewelry because I'm usually not like a jewelry person other than my face stuff, and my rings. But yeah, I took the two necklaces because I just thought they were beautiful, honestly, and I loved them. I loved my grandparents. Hopefully you can hear me. I hid my thing down here. Um yeah, I like this. Again, you could have technically inherited this wanting to become a green witch from a family member. Again, maybe not. Maybe it's just you realizing, "Hey, I want to get into this." Join the club, okay? I feel like with everything going on in the world right now, I think it only makes sense to get back to natural, get back to earth, right? Figure out how to grow stuff, learn how to, learn remedies and things like that because you never know. There may come a time when you can't buy Tylenol or Advil at the grocery store and you're in pain and you have to figure out how to do that naturally. Like, how do you combat that? Like, you're going to have to figure out what herb and how to ground it up and how to, you know, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely something to look into, right? You also got to look at it like this: if anything were to ever happen and God forbid society were to collapse, everybody has to have a job. If your job is to do the remedies and create teas and balms and things like that, you know, that would be awesome. Like somebody knowing how to do that would be awesome. Communities come together and share their knowledge, doctors, nurses, again, farmers, people that can make things with their hands, people that can sew, people that can cook, people that are, mechanics, communities have to come together to work together in times when it's necessary. So the more skills the better off you're going to be, the more valuable you're going to be. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to leave it there, short and sweet. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a lovely Saturday and you enjoy your weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye.